dropping 15. Just put a kid in my truck, so when I stop, I'm smoking the seed. Hey, my bitch gon' get what she.
Alright, so before I start this video, if you guys have any bread laying around and want to buy any high overall account, hit up legit accounts, tell them I sent you, and the link will be down in the description. And also, if you guys want to buy cheap My Team coins at a 5% off discounted rate, use my code underrated, and the link will be down in the description if you're interested or if you have any questions. Alright, so what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and before I start, this is not my clip, but this is just showing you that the cap rigger glitch still actually works. A lot of you guys keep asking me in the comment section on like all my videos, make a video on the cap rigger glitch, or asking me if it works after patch 9, and yes, they did not patch it. I don't even know how they even would patch it, and as you can see right here, this is what it looks like. Basically, every 24 hours, you basically get more rep towards your My player, and you can basically load up as many games as you want, if that makes sense. So let's say you played about like 10-12 My Career games. If you saved all those games onto a USB, put it on your computer, and then 24 hours later load it back up on your PS4, you will get rep for all of those 12 or 30, however many games you put on the USB. You will get rep for all of those games without even playing a single My Career game the next day. So basically, you just keep gaining rep every 24 hours for all of those My Career games, if that makes sense. So yes, this is a cap breaker method. I wouldn't really call it a glitch, but it is a cap breaker method. You could literally get like 300,000 My points doing this each and every single day, and you could literally get to 99 overall in like probably less than a week. I don't even know, it depends how many games you put on the USB, but yes, this actually still works after patch 9, so keep that in mind. Alright, so I am going to be putting the instructions on the screen in a couple seconds, and these instructions are from my subscriber, so just keep that in mind. I didn't make these instructions, but when I did go over them, it was so detailed and like it made so much sense. In my last cap breaker video, I thought I made a lot of sense, but this basically clears up a lot of it. And later in the video, if you guys have any questions, then that's when I'll answer the questions. I have about like 5-6 questions that I'm going to be answering, so later in the video you will see me answer those questions. But if you do have any more, just comment them down below. And yeah, here are the instructions right here. Alright, so once you guys get to this part, those were all the instructions. That's literally how you do it. And I didn't talk, I didn't put music or anything. The only reason I didn't put the music is because of copyright issues, and the only reason I didn't talk is because I actually wanted you guys to read it and like have no distractions. But now that you guys know how to do it and everything, now that these are some of the questions that you guys might have, and if you have any other questions, just comment them down below, because obviously there's going to be more questions. But one of them is, do you have to load the files in chronological order starting from the first player? A lot of you guys already know you guys are going to have that question, and the answer is yes, you have to do that. Otherwise, if you don't load it in the order that you put it on the USB, then every other player that you load up, you will not get rep for. That's what I heard. That's what a lot of other people said. So just keep that in mind. It's best if you do it in chronological order, because you don't want to mess up like any part of it. All right, the second question is, can you play Park? This is a common question. All right, can you play Park while waiting the 24 hours? All right, and the answer to that is yes, you can do whatever the hell you want. The only thing you can't do is play My Career, which is going to be in the next question. But yes, you can actually play Park. You can play as many Park games as you want, and it will not affect the 24-hour wait. And yeah, that's the second question. All right, the third one is, can you play My Career while waiting the 24 hours? And like I just said, no, you can't, because it will reset the 24-hour clock. So let's say you put one save data on a USB and you wanted to play on that My Player again. You can't play. You can play on the My Player again, but once you stop playing on that My Player, that's when the 24 hours will start. So if that should make sense right there. Basically, the answer is no, you shouldn't play on the My Player file. But if you really want to, then I guess you can. But I wouldn't recommend it, because you'll just have to wait longer than 24 hours. But yeah, keep that in mind also, alright? So the next question is, I made this one up. I just thought you guys would probably ask it in the comment section. Was, does every game have their own 24-hour wait? The answer is yes. So let's say you played one My Career game and then put that My Career game data on the USB and then put it onto the computer. That's when the 24 hours will start. And then let's say maybe an hour later you played another My Career game, put that data on the USB, then put it on the computer. That's when the next 24 hours will start from that My Career game, alright? So each game you play has their own 24-hour window, if that makes sense. So I just thought of that question on my own, because honestly I would be confused on that also. But the answer is yes, each game you have to wait 24 hours from that saved game. Alright, so those are all the questions I'm gonna answer, and this is a well requested video that a lot of you guys kept commenting on basically literally all of my videos, asking if the cap rigger glitch or a method, you guys call it a glitch, so I'm gonna just call it a glitch, if the cap rigger glitch still works. And the answer is yes, it still works after patch 9. And if it doesn't work for you, you're doing something wrong, because the details I put earlier in the video was so descriptive that you really shouldn't have any questions. But like everything, everybody has questions at some point, so you guys will have questions. Just comment them down below. But yes, after patch 9 it still works. And I also, before I'm done with this video, I also want to talk about NBA 2K20. I did recently do a poll on my Twitter. It got about 50 votes, maybe 48, 49, I don't remember, but it got some votes, and I only have about 500 followers on Twitter. So follow me on my Twitter on the bottom left, because I am doing another poll, and the poll was basically what you guys want different in 2K20. And what I'm doing, I want to be the voice of the community. So what I'm doing is I want you guys to vote, and then under that poll I want you guys to comment. I only put 4 options. You have to vote under 4 options, but if you guys want anything else different, all you have to do is comment under that tweet. And then after your comment, I want you to add LD2K, at Ronnie2K, at Mike Wang, at the 2K Twitter, at literally all the 2K developers you know, so at least one of them will see it. And LD2K just came back to the community, so he basically he responds to a lot of us. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of us, but he responds more than the rest of the developers, so make sure you at least at him. And I want to be the voice of the community, like I said, because a lot of you guys talk about wanting 2K20 to be good as hell, but nobody does a thing about it. And if they do something about it, they only talk about it for 3 or 4 days, then they go on with playing 2K19. But I want to be consistent with that. I want to be different with it. So I want to be the voice of the community with my 18,000 subscribers. I want to be the voice of it. So just follow my Twitter on the bottom left. A second poll will be coming later this week, so stay tuned for that. And I also am doing a giveaway at 20,000 subscribers, so also stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys for this video. So if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.